I started and talking about self-love. I don't know what happened. It just went dark. So I came back on. I had some people there. They were um talking to me, but I don't know what happened. They said they're from India. One was from Afghanistan. As I said, I'm talking about self-love. You have to do things that you love for yourself. Try to for you to love yourself. I think you should try. You have to be comfortable with you. Self-love. You have to be, because you're gonna be, if you don't love yourself, you're gonna do things that are not like I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say, but you're gonna change yourself. If you don't love yourself, you're gonna change yourself, things about you, for making others to love you. So we don't want that. We want you to love the body that you're in. I know some of us meet that, oh, we're not so pretty, we're not so handsome, whatever, whatever, but it's already you. So you just have to learn to live with it, and that make you happy, if you're making sense. Like if I would say, they were like, oh, it's okay for you to say I may have too many weight or whatever. Well, try to change it. Try to do something about it. But you have to love you for who you are. Persons are doing plastic surgery and all that. It's okay for those who want to do it. I'm not bashing anybody. It's all about what you want, what makes you happy. But some people, they have all the looks. They look beautiful to me. They look nice and all, and they still don't have self-love. And they have all the attributes. They look all the way persons would want to look. And persons are happy. They would be happy if they look like them. But they're still not happy with themselves. Okay? And then after, you have people that don't look as good as they are. And they love themselves so much. They talk so much. They have so high self-esteem. They talk with so much confidence. So what is the problem? So there is one person over here that looks good and still don't have self-love, do not know how to appreciate themselves, and you have person over here that may not as looking good as the others, and they feel so strong. They have so much self-esteem. They're so proud. So we need to look in ourselves, see why I don't feel this way about myself. What is causing my problem? What is it? We need to deal with ourselves. Hi guys, Kim sir, thank you. Okay, Qualitus Adams, thank you for coming back. I appreciate it. Okay, your birthday is Prince Moki. Birthday is October 25th. October 25th is next week, Friday, I think, or Thursday. One of those days. Hi, Luth. Thank you so much for joining. We're talking about self-love. Do you love yourself? I think if you don't love yourself, you cannot love others. Am I right? Am I wrong? I'm just here trying to figure this thing, because I said something and persons are going to debate it and say, I should not say that. Like, it's okay. Oh, you love me. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I love you too. Thank you for the love. I appreciate it. So that's, oh, you have to try and work with what you have. Like, it doesn't make no sense you're going to beat up in that. You see, there's something I keep on cancel. Anytime there's something I go so nine. Gosh, thank you. I'm here talking and it was on mute. Thank you. Thank you so much for letting me know, Vic. Yes, I'm here talking and it was no volume. Thank you so much for letting me know. So I will be doing the entire video and didn't know it was on unmute. I didn't realize. Thank you so much. Yes, I'm talking about self-love and I'm asking if you have to love somebody first for you to love yourself, or you have to love yourself in order to love others. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. If it wasn't for you, I would not know that it was on mute. Thank you. So what is your take on that? Don't you think that you have to love yourself first before you can love others? What is your take on that? Uh, thank you so much for the likes, guys. If you're in here and you're not following me, go ahead and follow. I will appreciate that follow. Um, there are different things that you can do in order, because you have to appreciate you. You have to, there's things that about you that you have to feel, as I said before, you have to feel comfortable with certain things about you. People will say that they don't have the right look. We're not here to talk about, because we just have to, it's you, it's about you. So we have to accept how we look. That's what I think. If you don't accept it and you want to alter it, that's okay with you. Persons will wear makeup. It's all about life is the flower for which love is the honey. You're right. Yeah, life is the flower and for which love is the honey. So life is, yeah, you're right. And I love that. I love that phrase that you state. That is something we could look into. But not everybody look at life like that. People just believe like the world is just a sad place for them. They don't have time to be giving love to others while wasting time, like time is running out. People will say all kind of thing just to what you call it, like just to say that they're right. Like they will tell you anything to console themselves, to make them feel good. Like they will just say anything to let themselves feel better. Oh, it's not me alone, and la da da. But for real and truth, it begins with you. You have to accept. Yeah, you have to accept. Nobody gonna change it for you. Some people will teach people, help them to love themselves. Because I've heard persons saying that they had no love for themselves, and it's after meeting this person and they felt love, they were able to love who they are. Some persons may go to therapy. Therapy may help them. So there are different ways to help also. If you're in a if you're in a position and you may not love yourself, it's not the end of the world. There are different techniques to that, and there are different ways, and there are persons that will be able to help you along this journey. So don't give up on yourself. You're not the only one out there that don't have self-love. It's a debate. Persons are talking about it. I used to think it was okay, but then I realized that I am okay with it because I know I love myself and I have self-esteem. And I try to teach others around me to have self-love and high self-esteem. But it doesn't work for everyone, especially if you don't have the right community, your family. Like I will instill it in my son, and I will keep on telling him from he was small, oh, I love you more, you love me more, blah blah blah. And I try to tell, oh, you're such a good this, you give them affirmations, you let them say, I'm strong, I'm courageous. These things help regardless of what people may think. Oh, you're following certain type of people we of this type of person, I'm just talking because you know YouTube may want to take, so certain persons will not do that to their kids, like we're following other person's technique, like you're from like different ethnicity, we don't do that. No, it can happen. Just do what you have to do, and that will work out for you. Blade, thank you for joining. Hope you have a great day. I hope everything goes well for you. I really appreciate you coming on, and I hope you have self-love, because I see you need some self-love in your life. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great evening. Yes, so some persons will come with other things, and like Braid will come on and say things that, I don't care. Like, people will say anything about you, but just have a good one. I hope everything works out for you, and be happy and be blessed. So people will come and say things about you and you don't even know them, but because you have such high self-esteem, there's nothing like anybody say or do would affect you, because you're not in their category. You know, some persons are like down and they want to make you go down with them, but you're not about that. You're so uplift and you're having a happy time. You're having a happy life. So people that are down will want to draw you down with them, but because you're not with them on that stage, they feel, I don't know, they just feel like they have to tell others their problem. But if they have problems, that's why we have like therapists people go to talk, or they could just do self-taught, like write it down in a book and talk about what they have problems. And sometimes they may not have like family members or a community to help them channel their problems, because when people have problems, they want you to be unhappy with them too, but because you're not in their place, they don't know what to do. They get frustrated and it's so bad. But people will do things that they don't want themselves to be doing just to hurt you, but it's all okay. It's about self-love, and don't listen to anybody. Don't care what they say or what they do. You're not for that, if you know what I mean. Some people want you to be hurt because they are hurt. You understand? And if they don't want to be here, they don't have to be here. Hi, Emily, how you doing? Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you. I was just talking about somebody that is here. I don't know how the person reached here, but I don't care what the person is saying, because they're on my page. And if they don't want to be here, just get off, because I'm talking about self-love, and that's what I'm here for. So get off my